Hello, hello, apa khabar? Once again, selamat datang and welcome to Virtually Peranakan Fest organized by Peranakan Sayang. My name is Elvin Un and I am your host for this two-day virtual online festival featuring all things Peranakan. This program was created for all Baba Nyonyas around the world and for those who love our culture to remember, to reconnect, to realize, to rejoice and also to reveal more about our Peranakan culture. Now, please comment. Say hi everybody over there around the world. So nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Kita wahi saya bila Baba Nyonya ada komen kah atau ada tumpang tanya kah, you put at the comments whether you are on Facebook or whether you are on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us on our virtual Peranakan journey and discovery. So thank you so much for joining us. Now, let us take you on a short trip and to go to one of my favorite places to go for jalan-jalan, tengok-tengok, makan-makan, and full of heritage as well. We will take you to the Pearl of the Orient, Penang. There are many places in Penang to go to, but surely one of the most iconic must-visit places is the Penang Peranakan Mansion. Today, we won't be going on the tour, but we will be meeting a few lovely Penang Nyonyas who will be entertaining us with song and dance and more. So let's go to Penang right now and meet my friend Nyonya Lillian Tong. Hello, hello, hello. We say hello to Lillian. Hello, Nya.
Hello.
Wow, what a beautiful place you have over there at the mansion. Cantik, seh. So
Welcome to
you're...
Penang
Mm-hmm.
and welcome to Penang Peranakan Mansion.
Right, very nice. So, what do you have in store for all of our friends today, Nya?
We've got a wonderful afternoon ready for you. But first, let me introduce the people behind the scenes because Nyonya tak tech savvy, I need help to carry the big furniture and put up the lights
Wow,
up.
all the
So
setup,
I
eh?
want to thank our manager, Robil. Give him a
Whoa,
clap.
Bill, yay! Mana dia?
Yes,
Mana,
my
mana,
master
mana?
man is going to carry
Wah,
everything.
si tengok, wah,
My
macho,
IT
man.
manager, we hire IT manager also, no. Mr.
Haha.
2BS. So thank you
Hello.
to all of them.
Thank you, guys. Wow, I see that you've really put in a lot of effort for everybody to enjoy the show. I'm sure all of
Oh,
us are so excited. Yeah, and you're so
okay.
well dressed, so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Ah,
so now we shall start the afternoon with
boleh.
Rhymes and Ditties by our
Okay.
Nonyas.
Take it away.
And I have two sisters here, Susan and Eng Eng, and they will sing a medley of songs, among which is the first one, songs arranged by Helen Yeo, one of our Penang Nonyas, and she wrote this book, piano book. And then they will be supported by the Sayang Sayang Nonyas. So here we have Eng Eng and Susan, and the, the Sayang Sayang Nonyas.
Hari sudahlah petang, hijau arum baunya, gemilang nyonya mendatang. Nyonya sememang begitu, hidup hati jadi tak tentu. Maka kita bawa sejenak, pikiran jadi keliru. Sarung kepala nyonya cantik sungguh
Wow, that was very nice.
We have
Hi.
4 more songs to entertain you, so let's
Okay.
continue.
Let's if you could bring the music closer to the phone will be great.
Alvin,
Yes.
is the sound okay?
The music is a little bit soft.
Oh, music is soft. Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
so if you could
improve
make
on that.
bring it closer to the phone, your mobile device, that
All
would
right.
be great.
Okay, we'll do.
But looking and sounding, looking very good.
Okay.
Everybody, please note that we are just doing this to entertain all of you around the world, and we are just doing our best at every location to bring some fun and entertainment to you. So let's appreciate all their effort that they're putting through. Thank you.
That is to be a daughter-in-law. Tết ca khi mò ho chi cho lại sự vụ dục bắt tổ ly âm phụ cha cha khi lại sẽ tháo quạt quân nhắm hồng chi thuộc nhà tỉnh trên tội y dịch giao khá xe qua thì dịch bằng lại và chẳng chi ô lốt nha ô lốt thì ô lốt chi nghe trẻ cháu ca sĩ ô lốt nha giải ô tịch.
Thank you very much. Thank you to Susan and Elaine and the Sangsang Nonyas. And now I would like to invite a lady, Anna. She is one of our Nonyas, and she, together with me and a few others, we were helping out UNESCO World Heritage Site and Georgetown World Heritage Site to do a documentation Terbalik. Of the community-based intangible cultural heritage inventory. So we inventorying Baba Nonyas, there were Sikhs and there were Malays, there were Jawi Peranakans. So we did the Baba Nonya part. And so here is Anna, and she will share with us about Muar Gui, the Penang style. Welcome, Anna. Oh, Anna, you brought your Muar Gui goodies also, huh?
Yeah, my neighbor give to me. Today got somebody more good.
Oh, today Muar Gui. Now, so she is one of the people who were documenting and inventorying Georgetown Heritage, Intangible Cultural Heritage. So, Anna, tell us about Muar Gui. Why is it celebrated and how is it celebrated?
Alright. Muar Gui is also known as the full moon celebration. It's a celebration for the newborn when they have reached 1 month old after born in life. As follows Chinese custom, Baba and Nyonya family will host this for their new added family member as believed Muar Gui or full moon celebration for a newborn is a joyous occasion, and it is a time to show off to the newborn to the house and the world at large, and mark the beginning of the child life in community, blessing the child would enjoy good luck, happiness, success in their life.
Oh, introduction to the
Yes.
family and to society.
Alright.
Coming out debut.
Alright. Usually for a baby girl, they will have a celebration, the ceremony earlier before the actual day due 30 days. And we believe that they can have marriage in earlier age when they are grown up.
Oh, so mesti put your Muar Gui earlier for girls. I think that's why I got married at 22. My mother must have done it earlier for me. And for boys?
So whereas for the boys, the celebration preferably be held on the actual days reach 30 days.
Oh, the 30th day.
On the day of the celebration, the baby will have their first haircut. They will shave off the frontal hair, and which include the eyebrow. And
Eyebrow.
Yeah, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
fingernail will be trimmed in some practice. And this is the picture how the baby will be shaved the frontal hair.
Okay, first month, turn botak already.
Yeah, of course we need a skillful person to hold the
Oh,
baby
yeah, yeah.
and cut the hair.
You
Otherwise
you
you'll
also
injure.
told me the eyelashes also.
Yeah, so that after that you will curl after that
Oh, you will
for the baby
curl.
girl. Yeah. This is to done with hope to reject the bad happen thing to the babies and make the hair grow blacker and thicker. And in olden days, parents will keep the frontal hair and use it to make the Chinese calligraph brush
Whoa.
called Ta Mao Pi
Whoa.
for the meaningful shape keepsake.
Oh, tipsy.
After the haircut, the baby will be bathed in the water bathtub with the 7 types of the colorful flowers.
Mandi bunga.
Yes.
Bonsai.
And then In some practice, a stone, a coin, pomelo leaf, and hard-boiled eggs will be placed inside the water
Hey,
bathtub.
wait, this is your son.
No.
Hey, we got copyright and all, permission all this. Oops.
Okay, no see, right? This ritual actually is to help to warn it signify the newborn and for the newer, and the coin is represent the riches. Okay, and once the bathing is done, the baby will be dressed up with the new clothes and worn with the blue gold jewelry. Yes, like this.
King Tang Tang.
But preferably they will choose a pink color or red color for the baby to wear. Alright, so I got it picture again. Okay, and then the baby will be ready to meet the relative, friends, and usually baby will be presented to their ancestors to inform them of their new family members and to ask for blessing. And so there will be prayers at home, like this picture. Right. This is the food offering to the ancestors, and this is how it was been prayed. Okay. And the food offering are made to pray for the ancestors or the adorer give in the house, right? And for the Baba and Nyonya family, usually will prepare, right? And also curry chicken, and also the red egg or angkeno. And the other one will be the angku. Do you know what is the angku? And usually angku, it has 3 types, right? This is usually we can buy from the market. And for these 2 types, it will be a bit special. For the baby girl, they will they will order for the angko. Peach, yeah. It's the shape like a peach. The mold is like a peach. And if let's say it's the baby boy, they will order the ang.
2 bola. For boys.
Yes.
What else?
Yeah, this is the special thing on the women celebration for the newborn.
So is this carried out by the grandmother or the mother?
Yeah, it's carried out, but nowadays less people is practicing this, and they have choose a more convenient type. They prefer like more modern type, buy cakes, and then help the celebration at the hotel. And some of them they have not even to make use of this cycle.
I heard that back in those days, the Babas, being Anglophiles, they will actually even give away cigars following the English custom. Okay, so thank you very much, Anna.
Yeah.
And now I will go on to a story. Now, this story is going to be found in a book called Once Upon a Kamcheng. And it is a book that is coming out to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Penang State Chinese Association. And this is to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the State Chinese Association. And it's a story about nasi lemak. Excuse me, is it time already? Is it half an hour? Are you showing me that? Okay, so we'll
Go ahead and share with us, Lillian. Yep.
Share, alright. Okay, so let me read from one of the writers. We have different contributors. They're from Penang. They're Penang Babanonyas, or rather Penang Nonas, mostly. Nasi lemak and sambal. Finish every grain of rice on your plate, or you will get a mopeng pork mud face husband. Don't sing when you cook, or you will marry an old man. Mother's daily admonitions play ceaselessly on my mind as I observe big sister's wedding preparations. I make myself as unobtrusive as possible. Adults have a habit of chasing children out of the room whenever anything interesting is happening. I was deemed too ignorant to take an active part in any ceremony. Eldest aunt, who was blessed with 6 sons and twin daughters, and with several grandchildren, received the honor of combing sister's hair. So this was a jailhouse ceremony initiating my sister into adulthood. Now after the jailhouse combing ceremony, I slipped into big sister's room. It was the most interesting room in the entire house this morning. Not for the first time, I fingered her elaborate embroidered red wedding silk robes, smooth like water under my hands, and imagined a time when I would be wearing one too. The embroidered peacock winked at me, and conspiratorially, as I helped the robe to my body, I fingered the numerous hairpins and experimentally stuck one into my hair. Ouch! I dropped the hairpin and fingered my sewn scalp. My eyes rolled to the bejeweled headdress. Now that was the stuff dreams are made of. I reached for it and put it on my head. It was my wedding day. I was to be married to Abeng Go, from 3 doors away, my mother's gossipy friend Asui's son. Abeng Go, tall like the young bamboo in our courtyard, was the cause of many blushes on my cheek. And for years, I peeked at him from behind the curtains of my mother's house on the second level of our house. I took to heart his daily routine. The times he would walk by our house on his way home from school and position myself where I could peek at him and hopefully he would notice me. My heart would race whenever Asui mentioned him to my mother, bebop, 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 bowing low in my embroidery to hide the sudden surge of color on my cheeks and the sudden tremor of the hands that held the needle. Then it happened. One fine day, the matchmaker paid a visit to our home. This was followed by the visit to Abinko's family. Our dates, birthdays were matched. Compatible. And so gifts were exchanged. I sewed beaded slippers for my husband's family, and my own trousseau was meticulously prepared. I had gone through the Jiutao ceremony, and the peacock that was on the wedding robe continued to wink back at me. The headdress was ceremoniously placed on my head, and then a veil was draped over me while mother shed a tear or two or three or four or more. Heavy gold anklets were set on my ankles and rings on all 10 fingers. Thick gold chains and brooches were added to my bodies. Whoa! Bling, bling, kim, kim, the weight of which I had to force myself to stand up. Then I bowed at the altar table and our marriage was solemnized. When my veil fluttered, I peeked at his shoes. I blushed at the thought of him seeing the heavily carved ornate bed with a pair of mandarin ducks embroidered on the silken coverlet that we are to share. The hour had come for my husband to remove my veil and lay eyes on me for the very first time. My heart soared while my palms became sweaty with apprehension as my husband started to lift my veil. He pleased me, but did I please him? He was handsome with smooth cheeks, even though I did not finish every grain of rice on my plate. He was young, though I did hum the occasional ditty while I cooked. I lowered my gaze modestly while he beheld me. To calm myself, I shifted my gaze to the table and looked at the Kamcheng and prayed, "Oh, august deities in heaven, please bless my marriage. Let the Kamcheng feelings between me and my beloved be forever good and happy, forever and ever and ever." I heard my mother screeching. And she snatched the headdress from atop my head and pinched my arm. Ouch! My beautiful daydream shattered into 1,000 fragments. I was shoot out like one of the chickens kept under the bed. Should the cockerel, the chickens were kept under the bed because we have a ceremony where if the cockerel emerged first, then the first son, the first baby that is born to the couple will be a boy. If it's a hen, it's a baby girl. I went downstairs and it was bustling with activities. And I pricked my ear to pick up what the ladies in the kitchen were discussing. They were wondering if this big sister would pass the purity test and our family would receive the symbolic nasi lemak and sambal. According to them, their friends' daughters failed the lime juice test. The girl panicked when a white handkerchief placed by her mother on the marital bed remained spotless after a night, 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, and to the 12 nights. So she pricked her finger with her embroidery needle and smeared some blood onto the handkerchief. Her mother-in-law used lime to test the authenticity of the smear. She was disgraced as her husband and in-laws could no longer have her because they found out that or suspected that she was not a virgin. Everybody, and in particular the busybodies, would then always be on the lookout for nasi lemak and sambal sent by the groom on the 12th day of wedding to confirm that the bride is a virgin. This then would announce to all that my sister Ahun was as pure as the day she was born. Red sambal on white rice, red blood on white handkerchief. Finally, there was a big fanfare at the door. Big sister, laden with jewelry and heavy anklets, walked down. What a sight she made, so resplendent in her wedding costume that she could easily rival the legendary beauty of the moon goddess. Why was I so short? My view was blocked by all the adults clamoring around the bride. I climbed on a big stone vat in the courtyard to get a better view. It was slippery as the gardener had just watered the chrysanthemum plants in the vat. My foot slipped and I fell heavily to the ground. There was a sharp pain between my legs. I looked down. Drops of blood dripped from between my legs onto the pristine white stone slab. Red drops staining the white surface. Red blood on white slab. Like nasi lemak and sambal. Thank you. And now,
Wow, what a story.
to invite. Okay, so for our finale, I think we took a long time.
Yep.
We have now our sayang Kamcheng moments, and we will invite all the girls back.
That would be great. Can you bring the player a bit closer to the mobile phone so that
Okay,
we can
we need
hear
the
the
music
music louder? Yes.
Okay. And
Such
the
lovely
next
ladies.
song is also one of our writers of the Kamcheng stories. And let's see what we have inside this Kamcheng. Okay, by the way, the title of our 100th anniversary, Penang State Chinese 100th anniversary book is called Once Upon a Kamcheng. And Kamcheng is a play of the word Kamcheng, Kamcheng or Kamcheng, which is the ties that binds all of us together among our Nyonya sisters and brothers. And so this is also our Kamcheng gift to all of you. Okay, let's see what's inside. And is this a pie inside? Or achar? Or sweet tea? Sweet wedding tea? Okay, let's see. It is our new book, Kamcheng Stories, Once Upon a Kamcheng. And this is a collection of stories by Penang Baba Nonyas. And here is bunga rampai.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
And so we have a last song for all of you. And we want to thank you for your time with us. And we are not professional singers, we're just happy sayang nonyas. So let's go, yes?
Nona, nona, zaman sekarang tak boleh ditegur, tak boleh dilarang. Bajunya pendek dan membaca, itu menjadi hati gembira. Jangan bikin keliru, kita kenal Cina Melayu, pipinya merah. Bulan disapu, sekarang sudah jadi tak tentu.
Okay, thank you very much. And we've enjoyed ourselves as much as we've enjoyed having you with us. And so, to reiterate about the book that we're having, the Once Upon a Kamcheng, this is our Kamcheng among all of us sisters, and also the Kamcheng between all of us, the Straits-born Chinese Babanongas in Malacca, Singapore, Phuket, Jakarta, Australia, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Malacca, Penang, and all over the world. We love you. Sayang Kamcheng.
Wow,
Bye.
beautiful. Thank you very much all the nyonyas from Penang. Kamsia lah Lillian sama kawan-kawan, all the nyonyas, you all look beautiful. Really appreciate all the effort that you all put in dressing up so beautifully for everybody around the world to enjoy your beauty, and all your preparation of your songs as well as all the wonderful things that you are showing us. Thank you so much for everybody here. Kamsia. Bye everybody. Kamsia.
Sayang.
There you have it, everybody. Our presentation from Penang. They really put in a lot of effort, and they did their best to entertain everybody. So we certainly hope that you all appreciate what they did, putting up so much effort for everybody to enjoy, especially during these very difficult times. So if you could just put in a kind word for all our wonderful nyonyas, thanking them for their effort. Coming up next, we have a very interesting effort all about Peranakan jewelry. So stay tuned and join in the next link. We'll see you then. Take care, everybody.